Yeah, Dave, thank you. You know, it's really unsettling looking at that storm surge map. And Dave, thanks for sharing that. I think it's one of the first times we look at it and see how many areas are covered by the high storm surge in southern parts.
But even low storm surge could be dangerous, so certainly be careful. A huge concern, obviously, for the city of Miami Beach, where the mayor was very proactive. He's been out there for days now telling people evacuate and don't wait to evacuate. Do it as soon as you possibly can, because that storm surge threat is so great in the city of Miami Beach. And Mayor Philip Levine is joining our Marybel Rodriguez now live there in Miami Beach. Let's check in with them. Marybel.
Hey guys, good morning. Mayor, good morning. This man has not slept, what, maybe just a few hours in the past couple of days. How are you holding up?
Doing great. Yeah. Most important is the safety of our residents and protecting our city.
Mayor, when we first arrived, we drove in at around 4:30 this morning, and my heart sort of just stopped. It's sadness, the feeling really is indescribable, and especially when you get here to Ocean Drive. It's such a vibrant city full of life. People, you know, in the cafes, people jogging, people, you know, coming in from a night out. And now, looking at this place, you're standing here on Ocean Drive. What are your thoughts on all this?
Well, I actually feel somewhat relieved that people have heeded our warning to get off the beach. What you see now is the calm before the storm. You can feel it in the air and so on and so forth. But we just want to make sure people understand that you need to leave Miami Beach. This is not a place to be for a historically strong hurricane like Irma.
Storm surge, we've been hearing about that for the past couple of days. That is a huge, huge concern. You have buildings all across Ocean Drive. You have the ocean right here. What can we expect? I mean, I know they're old buildings, but will they withstand?
Well, these buildings have been here probably since the 1920s. They've been here for a long time. They've been through a lot of storms. That's not to say that this storm isn't something that's so aggressive and powerful that it may, do some damage. It will do major damage. We're planning for the worst. We're hoping for the best, but you can imagine that storm and that sea can go right up through Ocean Drive, and it could be in some of these hotels. We've seen it before through history, but we just need to make sure folks know this is no place to be.
And we were mentioning earlier, fortunately, this is not high season for Miami Beach, so the tourists were able to get out. You still, and you're not going to have an idea of how many actual residents have evacuated, but if people are planning to stay here and, wait it out, what's your message to them?
Well, number one, we started telling people to leave way before the mandatory order. I sent out a letter that went to all the visitors in our hotels and said, get out of Miami Beach. Never thought I would say that, but get out of Miami Beach. The message is, if you're still here, please take today to leave as soon as you can. Go to one of our shelters in Miami-Dade County. We have buses that will take you, trolleys that will take you to the bus stop. That's the most important thing. That's the message we're telling people right now.
Absolutely. And for folks also that live on high-rise and they say, oh, I'm high above, I have impact windows, there's no way that I'm going to be impacted at any point. That's not the case at all.
It's not the case. And unfortunately, or fortunately, what a lot of the building managers are doing right now is they're turning off the power, turning off the air conditioning, turning off the water to these buildings. And that's quite an incentive for someone who's there to leave and seek shelter in the mainland. But listen, even though the building codes have been upgraded since Hurricane Andrew, they're stronger, that's no reason to consider staying here. We don't know how these buildings will fare during this tremendous impact.
And we keep mentioning it a number of times. We hear from officials, if you stay and you have an emergency, we're not going to put our emergency personnel in danger to come and help you when you were told to evacuate.
You're exactly right. As this storm approaches, starts to hit, we're going to make sure that our first responders are not going to be out there putting their lives at jeopardy. We will be bunkered down, some of us at the hospital here in Miami Beach, and a lot of our first responders and team will be across the bridge, so they're able to come over after the storm.
The hospital is not being evacuated. Patients will stay at the hospital?
Exactly. The hospital is not being evacuated. It's a hurricane strong building. So I'll be there and with some of our team.
And also generators. I know many generators have been installed. You brought in more than 24 generators. Will that help?
Well, we brought in generators. We brought in portable pumps. We have pumps in our roads. We have risen. It's no match for a hurricane. Our system is designed for sea level rise and for, of course, moderate rain or a combination. Not only is it not designed for a hurricane, it's certainly not designed for a hurricane of this historical magnitude.
All right. So, one last word for all the residents here. You still have a little bit of time to get out.
Well, number one, to the residents that are here, get out. To the residents that have left, we shall persevere and we shall do what's necessary. And whatever happens to Miami Beach, I can promise you, we will make sure that Miami Beach maintains itself as the shining star of South Florida.
Definitely will. We'll stick together on that. Mayor, great job that you're doing. We wish you luck.
Thank you.
Hard work ahead.
Absolutely.
You'll be good.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you. So there you heard it from the mayor. If you're here on Miami Beach, evacuate. Just take a look at Ocean Drive. It is completely isolated. Most of the buildings boarding up. All the patio furniture has been brought inside. They're piled up. There are a few people that are here. We've seen a lot of Miami Beach police officers patrolling the area, warning the people, telling them to get out. So there is the warning. Of course, there's many shelters out there. There's that 311 call, which is a great number. Just have patience, and also something that we've been saying for the past couple of days, for people to be mindful, to be courteous to others. Just have patience, and we'll all get through it together. Thank you. Guys, back to you.
And Marybel, speaking of patience there, sorry to interrupt you, but we've been seeing all morning long a lot of traffic on I-75 northbound, the Turnpike northbound. I'm curious about eastbound, or westbound rather, on the causeways. Does it look like there's a lot of traffic, people trying to flee the beach now, or does it seem as though everyone took orders early and left before today?
Well, I can tell you from experience, we drove down and around. They're asking me about the traffic on the causeways. I drove down at 4:30 this morning, isolated. How did you see it?
It's been a fantastic transition evacuation so far, and that's because we started well in advance of the mandatory evacuation order by aggressively going out there and telling our residents and visitors to leave. The traffic yesterday was easy across all the causeways. Today it is as well, and that's a very good sign.
Well, I also wanted to ask you about vehicles. If people are evacuating but they're leaving their vehicles here, are there certain garages that are open for them to leave their cars?
All city garages are open and free to Miami Beach residents to store their cars.
Okay, perfect. So there's really no reason to stay.
Absolutely not.
All right, Mayor, we'll definitely heed that warning. And by the looks of it here on Ocean Drive, people are taking it extremely serious. They're heeding the warning and they're getting out.